Shalom, family. Welcome to this powerful and sobering series titled, Instead of Kisses, We Get Kicks. This is not a message for the comfortable, but for the committed. This is not for the celebrated, but for the set apart, those who have chosen to follow Yahshua HaMashiach no matter the cost. In this series, we're pulling back the curtain on what it really means to walk in truth in a world that hates righteousness. We're looking at the suffering, rejection, ridicule, and trials that faithful servants have always endured and still endure today. But we are not here to complain. We are here to be strengthened, to be reminded, and to be encouraged. If we suffer with him, we shall also reign with him. So get your scriptures ready, open your heart, and prepare to be challenged. Because in this walk, we don't always get applause. Sometimes, instead of kisses, we get kicks. 7:7, the crown after the kicks text, Matthew 5:11-12, Luke 6:22-23. Series, instead of kisses, we get kicks thing. Earth may reward righteousness with rejection, but heaven responds with eternal reward. The pain of persecution is the pathway to the promise of a crown. Introduction. In this world, doing right often brings trouble. Telling the truth invites backlash. Living holy attracts mockery. The righteous aren't praised, they're kicked. But Messiah Yahshua offers a radical perspective. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you. Because of me, rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. Matthew 5:11-12. When earth gives you kicks, heaven prepares a crown. 1. The world's response to righteousness, Matthew 5:11. A. When they insult you, words are weapons, used to shame, discredit, and silence. Verbal persecution can be just as cutting as physical blows. B. When they persecute you, this includes harassment, discrimination, violence, isolation, all because of your walk with Yahshua. C. When they falsely say all kinds of evil against you, slander is a favorite tool of Satan. Your name will be dragged through the mud, not for wrongdoing, but for righteousness. D. Because of me. The key, it's not just suffering, it's suffering for his sake. If you are hated for holiness, you are walking in divine footsteps. 2. Rejoice in rejection, Matthew 5:12, Luke 6:23. A. Rejoicing and be glad. Rejoicing in pain seems foolish, unless you understand that Yahweh is using it to prepare you for eternal glory. B. Because great is your reward in heaven. Earth may dishonor you, but heaven is storing up treasure. Not a small reward, a great one. C. Leap for joy, Luke 6:23. Don't just endure, celebrate. Let the insults and kicks be confirmation you're on the right path. 3. You're in good company, Matthew 5:12, Luke 6:23. A. For so they persecuted the prophets. You're not the first, and you won't be the last. Isaiah was possibly sawn in half. Jeremiah was thrown into a pit. Elijah was hunted like prey. D. Rejection is the badge of the prophetic. If you're standing for truth and being mistreated, congratulations, you've joined the prophetic line. C. Earth despises what heaven crowns. The more the world resists you, the more likely you're carrying something sacred. 4. From the cross to the crown. A. Yahshua received kicks before he wore the crown. Spit on, mocked, scourged, crucified, but on the third day, exalted. Suffering precedes glorification. If we suffer with him, we shall also reign with him. 2 Timothy 2:12. C. Don't seek the approval of men. Seek the crown of life. Left double quotation marked is the one who endures trial, for he will receive the crown of life. James 1:12. The world may not remember your name, but heaven is preparing your reward. Conclusion. The road to the crown is paved with kicks, but the pain is temporary, because the king is preparing your reward. Left double quotation mark for our light affliction is working for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. End quote. 2 Corinthians 4:17. Call to action. Endure rejection with joy. It's a sign you're aligned with Messiah. Keep preaching. Keep living holy. Keep standing for truth even when you're slandered for it. Fix your eyes on the crown, not the crowd. Henceforth, there is laid up for me a crown of righteousness, 2 Timothy 4:8. Final encouragement. Beloved, if they hated him, they will hate you. If the prophets were stoned, if the apostles were jailed, if Messiah was rejected, You are in good company when you are kicked around for righteousness' sake. Don't be discouraged by the fire. It's refining you. Don't be ashamed of the scars. They are the proof you belong to Him. And don't measure your worth by how the world treats you. Measure it by how heaven sees you. Rejoice and be glad, for great is your reward in heaven. The world may give you betrayal, lies, rejection, and mockery. But Yahshua is giving you strength, honor, and an eternal crown. Stand firm. You were chosen for this. Until next time, remain set apart, endure with joy, and remember, this suffering is not the end, it's the evidence that you belong to the King of righteousness.